We did a little small talk while the other Centurion and the NPC legionaries showed up. Conrad's character didn't know anything about the Legion, but they didn't attack us and I hadn't mentioned them. So what'd they do? Like, are they just chemheads too? The Centurion gets kinda edgy and laughs maniacally. These degenerates are scum that broke out of the NCR prison. They've been attacking traders, killing innocents, and obstructing our justice. This little farm they occupied belonged to the occupants they felt they needed to murder. Conrad was obviously pro-Legion at this point. So is this what you do? Go after murderers, thieves, and criminals? The Centurion gave a confused look at me, then back to Conrad. Yes and no. Our mission is to kill NCR scum wherever we find them, enslave or recruit whoever is willing to bow to Caesar, and, well, yeah, kill degenerates whenever possible. The Legion boys were not ready for Conrad's take on being an ignorant vault dweller, but they liked it. The Centurion looked over our group and realizes one of us is missing. Where's your robot? I look at Conrad, then back at the Centurion. We lost him this afternoon. NCR and Brotherhood of Steel were chasing us, so I got him to slow them down while we got away. The Centurion nodded and looked over at the burning crucifixions. While you lost a man, we gained one of our own. He motioned for someone dressed in a prisoner uniform to step forward. He was imprisoned with these degenerates and waited until the time was right to call us in for an ambush. He's my blood brother, and we found him because of you four. 3. Me and Conrad are the confused ones now as the Centurion goes on to explain what he meant. You see, I thought he had died to NCR torturers long ago. Yet after you gave us the Ranger, we found out that he had been stalking these degenerates before chasing you. We of course take every opportunity to make examples out of people like this. When we got here and began watching them, I realized he was my brother. This must have been what the GM gave them as a gift. We got him alone and told him we were here for him. And this morning we slaughtered the degenerates, as you can tell. We looked the guy's brother over and we can see that he's no regular prisoner. He has scars and tattoos that you'd most likely see on a follower of Caesar. Listen. We can't take any more men on into our cohort. We're too large as is, and, well, I have an idea. At this point, I'm yesing as loud as possible IRL. I know what's about to happen. I want my brother to go with you. He'd be safe with you 3, especially with that beast of yours around. He can hunt, navigate, and track for you. As long as you don't treat him as you would a slave, he'll be a good soldier for you as well. What do you say? Well, I think me and Conrad would be honored to bring on a follower of Caesar. If he can be discreet around our enemies, then I agree. Centurion's brother is a new player who had joined the roleplay a few days after I did. Guy's backstory did not mirror mine in the slightest, but he was a spy like me. I was captured for stealing food from an NCR camp. They had no idea that I am a follower of Caesar. They would have hanged me. Then I guess we accept your gracious offer. Move in for a handshake. The Centurion does a forearm shake. This was a truly cringe moment. After that, it was just me and Conrad pilfering what the powder gangers had, which was a few pistols, a broken RCW, and fuck all amounts of ammo. Remember that I haven't even asked the Legion guy what his name was. Decide to ask him. So what do they call you? My name given to me by the Legion is Augustus Volp. This guy is gonna get me killed. Jeff. We decided to spend the night at the farm, the one the powder gangers took over, because fuck traveling. JPEG. While we're all drinking and eating what the gang had, Augustus pipes up about Richardson. So how did you tame a beast such as that? Great things could be done if we had those in the Legion. Me and Conrad look at each other, then back to Augustus. I guess you could say I have a knack for getting deadly monsters to like me. After a night of drinking, snoring, and Richardson tearing up carpet, we set off east for a mile until we came across some farmers. I have to roll to see if they'd run away from Richardson. Roll a 9. Farmer pulls out a shotgun and approaches cautiously. Why in the hell do you have a deathclaw following you around? Don't worry, he's tame. How about you put the gun away? You'll make him nervous. Speech check. 16. Well, if you say so, stranger. Why are you coming around these parts? All we gets around here is mean bugs and mean thugs. Keck that, pit boy. We're just traveling for the moment. Where's the nearest town? The farmer turns around and points to a set of buildings behind him. It ain't much of a town yet, but we're setting up over at Bonnie Springs. If you take the road south, you'll come across Good Springs. They have more there, but the road is dangerous nowadays. Why do I feel like he's gonna give me a quest, Jeff? We're going to Bonnie Springs to find a few burnt down buildings and 4 semi-livable buildings. They had a shop/clinic, a bar/hotel, a mayor's office/sheriff's office, and a vacant shop that had been recently ransacked. Apparently, they made and sold makeshift weapons, armor, and medical supplies. Everyone in town, a grand total of 20 NPCs, gave us dirty looks as we walked through. Decide that we aren't looking to get dragged into stupid town quests, so we go to the store first. I roll for my charisma check. 13. Get a slight bonus on stuff I sell. Sell the shit the ranger had, the stuff we got from the dead powder gangers, and buy some supplies to fix the laser RCW. Repair roll not needed because fuck the mods. Hey, do you guys exchange money? I have some Legion coins I'd like to trade for caps. Store owner gives me the strangest look of all time. No, sorry, I don't think anyone would want to buy those. Me buying them from you would be useless. Mod doesn't even let me do a speech roll. We leave and head over to the bar. As soon as we walk in the bar, if you're looking for your lady friend, she's gone. We think them vipers she was after caught her. Sorry, but your friend is probably dead. We aren't looking for a lady. She said I'd know her friends when I saw them. She's up there in one of them caves if you want to go looking for her. We go back and forth until it's clear that the mod is dragging us into saving a player left behind by her in-game friends. Fuckme.com.